SoCHiology, the analysis of Chicago's culture, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Presented by True Stories Media. And I'm your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. They say on the seventh day, God rested. But I think on the seventh day, he created the sixth piece. And he gave the recipe for the sixth piece to Harold Pierce, the founder of Harold's Chicken Shack here in Chicago. You see, Harold's has become a staple on the Southside of Chicago. They're everywhere. There's so many great locations, too many to name. Growing up in Markham, I used to go to the one out there every other day. Crestwood, 87th and Vincennes. There's just so many. And now they've spread to other cities and states across the country as well. In this episode, I'm going to talk with a couple Chicagoans. They're going to share their love for Harold's, the criteria on what makes a Harold's location great, their likes, their dislikes, amongst many more things. So without further ado, here's another episode of SoCHiology. All right. So my first question is, when you walk into Harold's, what do you order?
SixWingSaltPeppeMildSauceFriedHard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So straight like that.
Back in the day when they used to carry Mystic, I don't know if they still do. I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, Fruit Punch Mystic.
I used to like the pink one. I don't know the flavor, but you know,
it's kiwi strawberry.
Yeah, that was that one.
I personally care for a Tahitian treat. You can sometimes still find those, you know.
Now that,
true.
Yeah, that's a hitter right there.
That was too sweet for me. That was too sweet.
I don't really the lemon pepper. I'm cool with mild sauce and pepper. I don't have to have lemon pepper on it though.
You see, that's the thing. Okay. Like, when did they decide to start putting this lemon pepper on Harold's? Like, I just started recently. Idea. Like, what? I mean, that's like that Sharks JJ mess. Like, you know, you trying to season it up. Harold's is already. It is what it is.
You know what it is, though? I think because every Harold is like hit or miss. I think some of them started putting lemon pepper on it because their shit wasn't any good. So it's kind of like, let me try to fix this shit real quick.
On the back end.
Yeah. I mean, like, let's be honest. Some of them shit's trash, boy. You go to some of them, they don't know what they doing, but
they
there.
Yeah,
That's
sauce
true.
Have your stomach boiling. You kind of wondering what year was this sauce made. So.
What year? Yeah. Like, see, here's my thing. Like, I'm skinny, but I'm like big at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like on the inside, I should be on 600-pound life. So
Same.
I can do lemon pepper. Like, I'm not against the lemon pepper, but you know. I could do it either or. I could do the salt and black pepper, or I could do the lemon pepper. It really don't matter to me. What does matter is I need an adequate amount of mild sauce. So I can't really have dry spots on my six piece. I can't have that because now I gotta fill in the holes with hot sauce. And you know I could do that, but like y'all said, my stomach gonna be bubbly if I do that. So it's like I just need mild sauce adequately spread across all fries, all wings, and then we'll be good.
See, this is what I think I've discovered. Like the Harold's that you go to, right? Like we all know the one, may it rest in peace, 87th and Dan Ryan has closed. But you know, I feel as though that the more dangerous and risky the neighborhood is, where the Harold's is. Like, I mean, like if I really feel like my life in danger, like straight up, like I'm definitely like, this is how it ends. That's the Harold's I really am trying to go to because like you already know they don't come with it.
Risk your life for some chicken.
Risk it all every time. When I used to come home from college, I used to be like, danger, here I come.
I'm gonna push.
Yeah, I do agree with that. But there have been some. I reside in Indiana. There's one in the Dyer neighborhood that's really good and it's very clean. But I do agree. Like they get down on the chicken, but my issue though is I don't know about y'all, but I need mild sauce on my bread, and I need that warm coleslaw because I'm gonna throw it away. But
it's definitely going in the garbage.
Like, it's going in the garbage. It's not in there. I'm like, where the hell is this hot ass coleslaw? And why doesn't my bread have mild sauce on it?
Right.
I got to get my bread on. I like to get my bread on top. I hate my bread on the bottom. I'm always ordering the wings.
I'm gonna eat it regardless.
I gotta say like bread on top. I'm gonna eat it
If there's no
regardless, but like
sauce
I
on it,
would
I'ma
prefer
be
my
pissed.
bread on top.
Yeah.
But
But
I
I
eat the
mean-
coleslaw. It depends
You
on
eat
which
the coleslaw.
The coleslaw is good. I eat the
Never.
coleslaw. Depends on which one I'm going to. I eat the coleslaw.
Nah,
Never
I ain't
had
fucking
it.
no coleslaw.
Never in my life.
Never.
Warm.
Can't relate.
Surprised.
Nah, I can't.
Surprised.
I can't do it, man. I just can't. Look, I just need the chicken, the fries, and the
I'm
bread.
a coleslaw guy though. So
Okay,
you
whatever.
like, you like
I like
coleslaw. Okay.
Okay, whatever. That
Somebody's
makes sense. then.
Grandpa. Got it.
Yeah.
Somebody's grandpa.
That makes sense.
Full out pop-pop. Pop-pop.
So yeah, like, you know, the higher the crime rate, you know, the better the heralds, right? So
Okay.
I think we all in agreement with that. Dr. Marcel, do you agree with that though?
I
Or
don't know, because here's the thing, like 87 always been the GOAT. So let's be honest, right? If the flow ain't dirty and they ain't got bulletproof glass, you really ain't trying to fuck with that Harold's off bat. You know what I'm saying? But
That's true. That flow got to be dirty. Got to be
That flow-
muddy. Yeah.
Right.
it got
And the girl got to have a bad attitude.
But
gotta have
here's the
that.
thing though, that spot in Dyer, I done been to it. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
Fire. Fire.
The best Harold's ain't even on 87. Even when 87 was open, it's on 35th. The one on 35th.
35th is slept on,
35th
definitely.
35th
Yep.
and what?
Yep.
over there
It's
on
back
It's
State-
in Bronzeville.
Oh, no, I know you
Yeah.
lying. That's down the street from my house. Baby bad. It
35th.
used to hit when they
That's not
first
the best,
opened. That is not the best at all.
Man, it used to
It's
be
slept
playing.
on,
They
though.
probably done went down because of
It's
management.
slept on.
But when they first came out, they was better than 87.
Well, yeah, when they
I don't
first, I
know
don't know
about
about
87
better,
was the
but
best
it was on par. Like, it was on par.
But
I
is
mean-
87 the best? Was it the most popular though?
No, I don't think 87 was the best, even when it was like popular.
It wasn't for me either.
I loved 87 to Dan Ryan.
It was
I mean,
packed in there every day. Like, it was like a concert in that mug. Like,
Man,
every
I thought-
motherfucking day.
I mean, if we being honest, 87 was kind of like a rite of passage. Like you gotta go,
Right,
to
right.
87. You gotta go to home of the Hoagie. There's certain spots that you gotta hit up just
Right.
to be from Chicago. If you don't hit up 87, you really don't live in Chicago. Like you
That's true.
you a tourist.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
That's
yeah,
true.
I'm a bit more of a risk taker, so I am here for 103rd and Halsted personally.
I've
never been to that one.
So, yes, that's
Their
that's
light,
what.
their light is never the bulb is always missing. You know, it's a sign outside. You know.
I mean, so you like gambling with your life then because
No, I'm just covered by the blood. Hallelujah.
Yeah,
So
won't he do it?
he will. So I just trust that when I call my order in, I'm still gonna have to wait a bit. But
Because
you
they
know,
dropping it.
yeah, you know.
no, my paranoid too high to be over there. Because if I gotta sit in my car and look around, I don't feel comfortable. And
You know,
They decent. I haven't been there in a while, but I don't even.
I've never been there. I don't think I ever been there. But you know, since we're talking about Halsted, the first Harold's I ever had was 127 in Halsted. I think that's Cal. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
Cal
so. And that one had all the criteria: the dirty floors, the DVG
Yep.
man, the bulletproof glass, the small parking lot. It had all the criteria of a great Harold's. And that's the first time I ever had Harold's. I was a little kid. When the first time y'all had Harold's, and which one was it? Do y'all remember that?
The first time I
55.
had Harold's,
I think it was on.
I'm pretty
55th.
sure it was
on
the
55th.
one in Hyde Park.
I was just gonna say probably that one in Hyde Park.
The Asian?
No,
No, the original one. So the Harold's in Hyde Park where it is right now in Kimbar Plaza. When we were younger, that's not what the Harold's was.
Okay, gotcha.
It was down the street on 53rd. Like it was, I can't even remember the exact street, but it moved. But that original Harold's that was in Hyde Park used to be hidden.
No, the first one I had was on 127, but that's just because I used to live in Robbins, so
Yeah,
it was
Mudville.
around the corner. Yeah. So
Yeah, makes sense. You know, I'm from the burbs too. We lived in Riverdale at the time, so that's one we would go to right over the hill. You know, we'd just go right over the hill, go to there, and you know, I fell in love with that one. Like, I might go there tomorrow. I might go there tomorrow. Just, you know, just for old time's sake. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's you know what, I'm in the cut you off, bro.
No, you good.
The first one I had, I think I was a shorty, so I'm assuming it was off 56 in Ashland. because that's where I was staying at.
6 in Ashland. Let me
I was
see.
on 54th and
Trying to visualize it.
I don't. It had to be somewhere in that area over there because my family used to go get Harold's all the time.
Is it still there?
I don't know.
56 of Ashland. I'm trying to visualize. I don't be that west. You know, I don't be that southwest like that.
Me.
Yeah, that's far too southwest for me.
Was it Fado?
As a shorty, it was the best thing I ever had, and we didn't. You know how they treat kids. Like sometimes they don't want to give you certain food because you ain't gonna eat it all.
Right.
But I ate all my chicken that day.
it's still there. 56 in Ashland. It's still there. I just looked it up. It's still there.
Yeah, I ain't been over there in a while, in a long time.
So wait a minute. Nobody gets catfish from Harold?
No.
Oh, I do.
No. Hell no.
I do.
No.
I do. Y'all don't get catfish? Oh,
Harold's need to take that fish and chicken up off there. Didn't nobody ask for it?
I don't
The
even eat
one in
catfish.
Dyer, though. The one in Dyer. I'm trying to tell you, the one in Dyer, they got a
you love that one in Dyer.
And wings.
Right.
I mean, it's close. But that's why I had it, because we had the one in we went to the one in Dyer and we like, oh, catfish and chicken. Tried it. It's actually really good.
I mean, we mess with it though. Like we mess with, like, it ain't like a all every time type of thing. You got to be in the mood for it personally, but It's good though. You know what I'm saying? Look, here's my thing. When I go to Harold's, it's, you know, one of three things. And 90% of the time it's a 6-piece, right? Then, you know, I would say 6% of the time I'm getting the gizzards. Yes, I eat gizzards. No judgment.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I'm with you on that. I love some gizzards, bro.
Man, them gizzards go hard, bro. Fried hard.
Gizzards bang. With some mild sauce on it.
Yes. Woo. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all been sleep too long.
So the gizzards, I hear okra. No thanks.
Oh, okra go hard too.
No,
y'all keep that.
You tripping now? I was there with you.
He say I'm tripping now. I went too far.
You gotta get those hush puppies though.
Why do Harold's got hush puppies? What Harold's
Yo,
that's a fancy Harold's.
Hey, y'all getting a little too adventurous for me. My Harold's only got chicken, man. The one.
Period. Like, what's going on with these uppity ass Harold's?
Y'all talking about catfish? I was like, what the hell? Who got catfish? I'm over here looking at menus like, catfish.
I won't even.
I do the catfish 3% of the time though. Well, 4% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So 90% is the 6-piece, 6% is gizzards. The last 4% is catfish. Like, it's like an every now and then type of thing, but you know, it ain't bad though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Harold's is for chicken. You know, they don't specialize in fish. Right. But you know.
Everybody just needs to stay in their lane. Like, don't be trying to do what your sign is. It's a Harold's chicken. Sometimes it do say fish and chicken, but they don't really mean the fish. I mean, it's just up there for decoration. Just stay in their lane.
I saw a Harold's that said ribs one time.
Oh my God!
I did.
I would have walked my ass. I
drove past a franchise model, Jesus. Like, do they have rules? Do they have
well, I did some research and they said they had very loose franchise type, you know, laws or whatever. All of that because, you know, the founder, you know, he let people do their thing. He just wanted them to order from a specific vendor. That's based off what I read. Like, I don't know. I got to talk to somebody on the inside to know with the know-how. But yeah, I guess everybody had some free reign to do whatever they wanted to do, which is cool, I guess. But, you know, I ain't getting no ribs from no Harold's. I'm just telling y'all that right now. I do the catfish. I'm not getting no ribs, G. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, nah, that's too far. I don't even smell a smoker back there. Like, y'all
right. You know what? They probably back there grilling it on old Weber in the parking lot.
And it's like a Harold's in Atlanta. Like, have y'all?
Oh my God! Yeah. So I have not been to it. However, one of my sorors lives in Atlanta, Dominique, and she mentioned she has gone to it, and she said that it's good. Like, I mean, they did play on the mild sauce when we were like, she had posted something about it, and she was talking about the mild sauce. They did play on the mild sauce, but it's classy. Like, they got the whole,
that's the fancy Harold
and everything.
That's the one with the hush puppies.
It probably is on uppity Harold.
So I had the one in Atlanta too.
Is it any good?
I don't quite remember. So I'll say this: I went down there for Henny Palooza, so
You was lit.
it was
lit.
good because, well, Henny Palooza.
Henny.
So it was good. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that don't count because when you that drunk, your taste buds don't work no more.
That's true.
like your $5 pizza, you like whatever, just give me some.
Yeah.
That's like getting pizza on Bourbon Street. Like,
my God. That
yes,
terrible. Oh,
it is
God.
bad decisions have been made in this lifetime.
Oh, that's terrible, man. That is terrible. You know, I was at Harold's one time, and like, do y'all like have y'all ever like got a bucket of chicken from Harold's? Because like, obviously it's chicken, right? But it still seems like odd to get a bucket.
My
of chicken
daddy used to order. My dad used to order buckets of chicken.
Got one of them.
You got a bucket from there? I ain't never got a bucket from Harold's. G, like ever in my life.
I got a family.
You definitely got a family. You definitely got a family.
Yeah.
Hey, this gonna be an odd question. Man, this gonna be an odd question. But what that bucket look like? Because I ain't never even knew like that was even a thing.
I never got one.
Well, it's a bucket, but it's like
it's a paper bucket.
The chicken is just like stacked on each other, pretty much. Oh. And you can get mild on it, or you can get it on the side.
Yeah, that sounds messy though. I ain't gonna lie, G, because it's already messy with the 6-piece.
Yeah.
So that's just like sauce everywhere. I mean, I ain't never had the bucket though. Like I literally never ordered anything outside of wings. Like I ain't never got no thighs, no legs. No breasts
for a funeral.
I
got a bucket of wings. I ain't getting a bucket of breasts of chicken.
Oh, okay.
A bucket of wings. Okay. I thought that the bucket only came with all the pieces.
Yeah, so you just got the 6-piece on steroids, basically.
Yeah, I got a 20-piece.
But see, that's the thing with Harold's though, and so like Harold's is like the coup de grace of chicken. When I'm like bringing somebody to Chicago, and I'm like, you know, let me take you to the like Harold's or whatever. Now, for all of us that live right here in the Chicagoland area, for the big gatherings, you can't do Harold's. I mean, unless you ball. Like, I'm sorry, I'm going to get me my. I mean, you know, I'm not counting anybody coins. It doesn't matter how much I ever have. I'm always poor. Okay, so the way it's set up over here, you'll get that 100-piece from the Shops. Okay.
Hey, if we being real, Harold's is like my kids ain't with me, my wife or my husband ain't with me, so I'm about to just go grab something for myself real quick. So I'm gonna treat myself.
And eat it in the car.
So they don't. Yeah. So they don't.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like you ain't going to Harold's for like a Super Bowl party. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all. Hell no.
You know. You ain't going there for the Super Bowl
that much.
Hell no, I ain't going.
Like you said, unless you got that cash. But you know, Harold's is like, you know, it's a specialty. It's a specialty.
Well, I actually have done that, so I'm sorry.
Hey, she got my large.
Okay.
I'm in between blessings, right? But I have done it. And you just order. The hack is you just order buckets. You just order like 3-4 buckets. We did it for like my grandfather's something. So, but and then we ordered the actual pieces. And I think if you order like the pieces, it's cheaper. But we have done it before. And I ain't saying it was Jessica. I'm just saying, you know, the family.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
understood.
Been done.
And you know, that's what's up though, because you know we want to support Harold's as much as possible, right? Yeah. I'm just saying Harold's is a luxury to me. So I ain't sending everybody out with Harold's unless I got it. Like you know, and you know, we got other restaurants out here. They be, you know, kind of stealing their mild sauce. You know, we was talking about lemon pepper earlier, right? Sharks like will like give you high blood pressure with all that damn lemon pepper they put on their chicken, G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At least I can say Harold's is, you know, they good with it. Like they, you know, they sprinkle it on there. But yeah, bro, like
when
I'm just probably gonna go
extra. I'd be like so confused. Like, you want extra lemon pepper? You trying to die tonight?
I mean, look, they don't care about their life, and you can't be hanging around people that don't value. You get
I mean, somebody going there already risking their life.
So.
Look, so you went to the hood to go get the good chicken, and you put some, baby. You did a lot.
So, we was just saying how all Harold's are like different, right? Is the best Harold's to you the one with the best mild sauce? Because you know all the mild sauce ain't made equally either. Mild sauce ain't made equally. You know, so is it the sauce that makes it the best for you when it comes to like whatever location you would rather that for?
I think it might be a combination of the chicken and the mild sauce.
Okay.
Because even if you get like Harold's plain from different locations, it's just plain chicken.
Yeah.
True.
And
True.
the mild sauce like just take it up a notch. So like for me, I would have to if I will probably have to edge it to the mild sauce. That would be the best Harold's for me.
See,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the opposite, and here's why. Because let's say you want your mild sauce on the side, like you know what I'm saying, Big Ball over there who out here ordering the buckets and stuff. But here's the thing. Here's how I look at it. Everybody order they Harold's fried hard, right?
Right.
But when you don't get that mild sauce on it, fried hard mean a different thing to a lot of different people. So I like to get my mild sauce on the side when I'm trying the Harold's, just so I can see like if they fry hard, it's like either overdone or that shit ain't fried hard at all. So then I just be looking at them like, yeah, this ain't gonna be good. Cause I mean the mild sauce will cover it up regardless, but you know what I'm saying? Can you eat it? You know what I'm saying? Stand alone and still be banging and be like, oh damn, I forgot to put mild sauce on it.
I can agree.
I can try. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes the chicken be nasty, but the mild sauce be good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But too much mild sauce on the chicken
if
is
you're
not
comparing
seasoned.
them though, I think if you're comparing them though, I think you gotta throw in the mild sauce like in the equation though.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
true.
Yeah.
But I
feel
also
like-
need my fries. I don't like them crinkly fries. So like,
Oh,
if
you don't
your
like the
Harold's
crinkly
got
fries?
Nah, I don't like them crinkly fries. And then if your French fries too light skinned, I'm not.
I know, like when they try to make them soggy, that ain't right.
Yeah, like
Oh,
this tastes
my
like
God.
potato. This does not taste like French fry. It tastes like potato. So like I'm a little bit different. I need my French fries to be correct, and I need my chicken to like. I don't know who said it, but I need to be able to eat it without the mild sauce on it. Like, you know, that one little wing that don't have nothing on it, you taste it and you like, damn, they see.
Yeah, it's always like the little
Right.
wing in the corner,
Yeah.
like under the
Right.
bread, like the
And
hidden
then
one.
if you got them baby wings, like that wing that was like in a fight, I
don't like the
like,
wings.
let me
Gotta be
tell
the perfect.
you,
The wings
the
gotta
way-
be the perfect size.
Yeah, they gotta be thick. They gotta be
by
thick.
the Harold's. I got the like when was that? Around Thanksgiving. So I really, really try to eat right for the most part. So I really space my Harold's out. Like
Okay.
really try to make it whereas I'm not doing it all the time. Like it's like once every quarter or something. So I go to the Harold's on because I asked on social media, like I haven't been to Harold's in a while. What's the one that y'all eating on? And I went to the one in the South Loop. Why Jesus did I do that?
On Wabash?
The one that's across the street from where Shrine used to be.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the one-
Michigan.
Oh, I've never
Yeah,
been there.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yes.
I've never been there.
On one
Oh,
in Michigan, like
on 22nd.
Yeah, that's like 20 something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been there a few
Like
times.
every weekend, so I know that.
Yeah,
I
like
just
right
ain't
I've been
been
there
there.
a few times. I've been there a few times.
They got me so good. Like I had my mouth together for this Harold's. Them little chicken wings, they was wingdings. I almost went up there and like
wings,
completely
wings.
fell on the people.
Not from Jules.
They was wingdings. Like I
Oh.
swear, like my husband walked back in here with the chicken. I was like, yes, the Harold's is here. I'm dancing. I'm ready. What is this? Oh, hell no.
They must have
It was an
changed because I work around well, I haven't been working since the COVID, but I work around that and I go to that Harold's frequent. They didn't have small wings. They must have changed within this last year because they always had they wings always been a pretty decent size.
I mean, maybe times is hard. You know, we dealing with the panoramic, so
Definitely the Panasonic. You know what I like though? Sometimes, like if you order a 6-piece and they give you a little wings, they give you a little extra. Like they might give you like 2 extra wings.
They know they small. They know they small.
Yeah. I like that. You know, it's good customer service. You know, thank you for the bonus. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. But yeah, man. As far as the fries go, like Jessica said though, I eat any type of fries as long as it ain't shoestring fries. I'm so grateful Harold's don't do that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know, shoestring fries, they don't fill me up, G. Like,
That's
please
for the
don't
gyro.
ever.
That's for the gyro.
Exactly. Yeah, don't. So Harold's, if y'all listening out there, don't ever do the shoestring fries. Y'all doing right so far.
Yes.
True.
Like, you know, I mean, if it get hard, you know, put up a GoFundMe. Everybody else do funerals, pets. This is important. Like, just put the GoFundMe up. I got 20 on it at least. Okay.
Yeah, I donate 25 and, you know, an extra 7 for a 6-piece because, you know, the price is going up. I remember you get a 6-piece for like $3.99 at one point. You know,
man,
you get a 3-piece for $9 now. A 6-piece for $9 now. That's crazy.
Yeah, because the price of chicken has gone up. Like, I went grocery shopping and just got, you know, a pack of wings. Like, a pack of wings is a delicacy. Like, you got to really don't be trying to test up things with these new packs of chicken. This chicken's expensive.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this is getting real, man. Especially like, you know, you want to like eat clean, so you want to get the organic chicken, you know,
right?
Uppity
uppity chicken.
Yeah, uppity chicken. You know, not the chicken from, you know, the hood. But the irony is, the best chicken is in the hood at the Harold's with the glass bulletproof windows. So
facts. Well, 103rd. Somebody mentioned it earlier. So when I was driving the other day, I noticed that 103rd did a remodel. Who told them to do that? Which means they probably changed the grease out, which means it probably don't hit no more.
Wow.
Yeah, they added lights. They added them bright lights now.
Dang.
You see them lights on 127.
I've never been there, so now I'm going to have to go check them out. But you know, maybe I missed my beat.
When I was on 119th? October?
103rd.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the 103rd.
Yeah,
they did a remodel. It was bright and everything.
Honestly though, it might be because of the riots though, because you know that area got hit hard.
Oh, did it? Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it got hit real hard.
Maybe they got some change from the panini, you know. So.
Child, I don't know what was going on out there. I was over here in Bronzeville looking like Watts. Okay.
Yeah, it was bad over here in South Shore too. It was bad. We saw it. Like, we saw them on Stony, like, just going crazy. Like, you know, they tore up that K&G. They tore up that Jewels over here. Yeah. You know, it's a Harold's around the corner from 75th and Stony. I don't know if they touched it or not. I ain't never ate them, but yeah.
Over there on 70. No, that's 72nd, bro.
72nd. It's good.
They good.
Yeah.
You talking about going risking your life?
Yes, absolutely.
That Crazy Harold one got closed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they closed.
Like Crazy Howard's or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago though. It's something else now. It's like a new restaurant now. Yeah, that was like what, early 2000s.
Yeah, with the Crazy Howard. Yeah, that was early
Crazy
2000s.
Yeah,
because they closed the one that was across the street that was on 88th.
That was the greatest Harold of all time.
Yeah.
Well, somebody in trouble.
That was Julian talking about that Harold's was the greatest Harold's of all time.
I thought somebody was going to get a whooping. I'm like,
which Harold's was the greatest of all time?
88th, it was on 88th where the unemployment office is.
No, sir. No, sir.
That ain't the
greatest. I agree.
Okay. It ain't the greatest, though. No. So, all right, let's end it on this note. What's the greatest of all time right now? Greatest of all time Harold's. No shade to the others, but just the greatest of all time.
72nd and Western.
72nd West. You said that quick. You had that locked and loaded.
I'm gonna give a new one that I just had that was hidden. 55th and it's not Cottage. When you get off at 55th Street and you go straight down, what's that street? Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where we at? I'm on 41st. So this is
55th is Garfield. So
55th, like right on that strip. It's a new Harold's over there. It's actually black owned. It's on the same block where the Odyssey is, you know, the little lounge or whatever.
Yeah.
That one hidden.
So that's the greatest of all time right now.
Right now, to me.
Oh wow. Okay. Dr. Marcel.
Man, I don't know, man. Like, if I gotta give it to one, I'm gonna give it to one based off the nostalgia, and I'm gonna say the one in Cal Park because that's what I got introduced to.
127 Halsted. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, man.
I feel you.
That joint was slapping, and it's been consistent for a long time. I mean, the customer service has been trash for a long time too. So I got to give it.
Right. So that's a good thing.
Consistency.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Like I said, that was my first love as Harold's, and you know, it was just amazing. Like, it was amazing. Like, I'm gonna go there this weekend just to say I went, old time's sake, because I ain't been in a couple years. because I don't really be out there in that area no more. But yeah, 127 hosted takes the cake for me. What about you, Just Saying?
Ooh, it's tough because, like I said, I'm in the Dyer, Indiana area, and so
Now
that's
you
been
are,
my
but
go-to.
make sure you let them know you're
But
not from Dyer though. Make sure you let them know that.
absolutely, I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
But I also grew up in Riverdale-ish area, so. But I don't know. I'm gonna still have to go with 103rd. There
Okay.
is one though that's we have to, and y'all probably gonna be like, what? But there was one on 119th over there, like on the Morgan Park side of things. They were bomb. And then there was another one in Harvey next to the Harvey Meat Market. Ain't nobody talking about that one.
Are you
Oh,
talking
no, I
about
remember
the one
that
on 119th that was by that Chili's? That
Yeah,
one?
it was like a lounge type.
Yeah.
Yes,
jazz.
that thing was hitting. It was really
alright.
good.
It was
So,
alright.
but it's a few that are
It was
no
alright.
longer with us. You know, there are
They are
some
no
that are
longer
no
with
longer
us.
with us
No.
that we have to kind of pay homage to, which I would say would be
Right.
like of those, the one in Harvey was smacking because they had this little sauce, this little extra seasoning that they created that was bomb. But
Oh, so they had like
I
the
don't
extra
know.
mild sauce.
Yeah, it was like some little Cajun-y thingy going on,
Oh.
but you get it on top like a Chipotle type joint, but it wasn't Chipotle. It was
Oh.
good either way.
I can
But
see.
I'm pretty sure they're no longer there anymore.
Yeah, they're no longer with us. They're no longer with
Yeah.
us. So let's have a
But
moment of
that one-
silence for the heroes that are no longer with us.
Yes, for the fallen heralds.
May they rest in 6-piece.
I was so waiting on it.
So yeah, this was good. This was good. Definitely Harold's is the GOAT. I think we all can agree on that. I think maybe. I feel like some of y'all might think otherwise out there. But that's okay. We're gonna revisit that. We're gonna revisit that at another time. But yeah, this was good. So Harold's, if you're not from Chicago, you definitely, gotta go check it out. Don't listen to Wale when he said it's overrated.
He likes mambo sauce. He don't count.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that line. Don't let that line deter you. Southside, we always gonna stay riding with our heralds. People out west gonna say something different, but we gonna revisit that later on.
And we're gonna pray
on the show.
Yeah, so we are going to keep our fellow Chicagoans that's on that 290 lifted in prayer.
Yeah, keep them lifted in prayer, and we gonna give them their shine in due time. If you enjoyed this episode, pass it on to a friend who may enjoy it as well, and leave us a 5-star review. And don't forget to subscribe to our other podcast, Mogul Motivation, from True Stories Media.